Hi everyone. Today I bring you Cesaltina from Angola. She's going to introduce herself and then we'll start.
Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. My name is Cesaltina Adriano, and as Irene said, I'm from Angola. I am a civil engineer and I work in transportation planning and traffic management. And I also have a startup in agribusiness.
So let's talk about your startup. What inspired you to start it and what exactly do you do?
So I was inspired a few years back, having seen the statistics of not really unemployment, but the informal market back home. I think it says that we have about 80% of our population in informal market, and I felt that that obviously means a lot of our people cannot afford quality food. So I felt that if we could produce in-house, we would be able to lower the cost of your general goods.
So do you work with specific farmers or how do you plan to go about it? Just briefly.
So the way we're looking at it, we want to work with people in the community. We're not really trying to target specifically the farmers. If we target the farmers, then it's going to be in terms of trying to create partnerships and opening more centers. But what we actually want to do is work with individual members of the community. So we want to help each family produce for their own family. So they would be able to grow their own vegetables in a small space to feed their own families. So that is the goal.
Okay, you're really making me proud because I also run a campaign, Say No to Idleland, where I encourage homes to at least plant something on the little land they have. So how do you balance the two as an engineer and now, how do you balance the two?
I think I've been lucky because as an engineer, we do thrive in situations that are challenging. We love to find new ways to tackle situations, but I try to dedicate some of my time to what I enjoy, which is the technical aspects of engineering, and where I can, with the rest of the time, that is what I dedicate to the agricultural business.
So congratulations on being selected for Mandela Washington Fellowship. How are you finding the fellowship now that it is even almost coming to an end?
Wow, it's been very inspiring. I think for the most part it's just been overwhelming, and I mean that in a good way, to see the caliber of people that I've met here. Starting with the fellows themselves, I was so impressed with all of the businesses and the works that they're doing. I really felt that it's given me a platform and a network of people that I will be able to lean on for support and guidance. So I think it's been amazing. I've learned in terms of cultural, and I've grown in terms of my personal and professional aspirations.
Given that you're a youth who is an engineer and at the same time you're now getting to the agriculture sector, what advice do you have for the youth that are going to watch this video, but also any other person that is going to watch this video?
Okay, I think what I'm going to say is that, much like yourselves, I think our dreams are big, and it may seem that at some point it looks like it's unattainable. So my advice would be to break it down into something you can do today. So start with what you can do today, and as you work towards achieving those small tasks daily, with time you will find yourself having achieved bigger things than you actually imagined. So set your goals, no matter how big, set them and just really break it down to the smallest things that you can do today, and just start with that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wishing you all the best.
Thank you.